Hello everyone, Tina here for Pretty Pink Posh. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, today I'm excited to share a project with you. We're using some brand new items from the Pretty Pink Posh shop. This is part of the January 2023 release. If you haven't had a chance to check out the brand new release, I hope you can head on over and check it out. We're going to be creating a card using the super cute Heart Critters stamp set. We're going to die cut out our images with the coordinating die. And then I'm going to bring in the large Hugs shadow die also. This is a two-piece shadow die set that I thought would go really good with our project today. For my background, I'll be using the layered XOXO stencil. I think the stencil is neat because you have a couple of options with the O's. You could use hearts instead of the O's, and I thought that's what we would do today. So first, let's do a little bit of stamping and coloring. I'm partial to pandas, so we're going to take the panda along with some of the heart images and stamp them on some white cardstock with my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. We're going to stamp the cute little panda here. And then we'll stamp a few hearts. There's a little flower, almost the same flower that the panda's carrying. We're going to stamp this a few times also. Then we have a couple more hearts we're going to stamp. Along with the small heart here. Wonderful. I'm going to zoom in. We're going to play a little bit of music while I color. And when I'm done coloring, I will get you back. Coloring is all done. I'm going to go ahead and take the coordinating dies and we're going to die cut out all of our images along with our large Hugs and shadow die. I'm going to die cut out the shadow with white cardstock and then I'll die cut out the Hugs with black cardstock. After all of my images are die cut out, I did darken up the heart that was in here. This was a lighter pink and I decided to go for a more red. I used my R35 and colored in the hearts that were on the on this image here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take our Hugs. Just using our glue, we're going to layer this on our shadow. We'll just tack this down. And I think that looks just wonderful. Now we're going to work on our background. We're going to be using our layered XO and XO stencil set. And I'm going to use the hearts along with the X's for today's project. Normally, when I have layering stencils, I like to use a 6x6 panel. When I trimmed it, I don't know what I was thinking, but this is actually 6 inches by 5.5 inches. So I'm a little bit short, but I'm going to go with it because I really just need these corners to line up because we're going to end up trimming our cardstock anyway. So we'll line up these corners, add our X's. For our X's, we're going to use some Distress Oxide ink. I'm going to use Festive Berries. And just using a blending tool, I'm going to go over my X's. I'm going to wipe down my stencil. And then we're going to remove this, and then we get to layer our hearts. And I put pixie spray behind here also. This is layer B. Okay, for this layer, I'm going to go with a light blue ink. This is Tumbled Glass. And we're going to go over our hearts. And then we get to do the reveal. And I love the way this looks. I just think this looks so fun. I'm going to trim this down, and then I'm going to use a circle die, and we're going to cut out a window and an A2 panel. So this is going to measure 4¼ inches by 5.5. So here's my panel with the window cut out. We're going to go ahead, and we can save this for another project if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and flip my, I'm going to go ahead and hold this down to my card base. Eventually we're going to pop it up with foam adhesive, but in the meantime I'm going to use some of that Tumbled Glass Distress Oxide ink. I'm going to add a little color behind our window here. So we have a little color behind here. Before we pop up our panel, I went ahead and die cut out a piece of black cards, a circle that was slightly smaller than this one on black cardstock. What we're going to do is turn around our panel. We're going to add adhesive on the reverse side, and then I basically want to create a matte layer on the inside of this panel. So we're going to create a double layer. I'm just going to tack that down. I'm going to flip this around, and we're going to put foam tape all along the edges. If you wanted to turn this into a shaker card, you could at this point. I'm going to go ahead and remove the release paper off of my panel, and we're going to tack this down to our card base. Lovely, so we have a little bit of dimension. And now we're going to take our little panda. I thought it'd be cute to have him peeking outside of the window. I trimmed the legs off of my panda, and now we're going to add a couple foam squares. And we'll tuck him on the inside of our window. And then we have our hugs. I have a lot of hearts and flowers. I thought we would fill in the open area on the bottom here. But before we do that, I do want to pop up my sentiment. And I like that there is enough room to put a foam square here. And I'm going to add my hugs. I think that's a good spot. Before we add our hearts, I am going to heat emboss a sentiment from our stamp set. I think You Have My Heart is going to go perfect. I'm going to treat my black cardstock with my anti-static powder tool. I want to stamp with my Versamark ink. And then I'm going to go over this with white embossing powder. And I'm going to use my heat gun and I'll melt this and then I will block it off. And so there is my sentiment. Now is the fun part. We're going to take some small foam squares and we're going to add some hearts along the bottom area of our circle. And we're just going to layer them and stack them along with the flowers. And I think that looks playful and fun. I'm going to go ahead, I put foam tape behind the second part of my sentiment. We're going to add this. Just want to make sure it's nice and even. Lovely. And then for bells and whistles, I'm going to go over a few of my hearts with my glossy accents. Maybe we'll go over our little panda's nose too. And that will finish off my card project today for Pretty Pink Posh. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. We will see you again real soon.